Hello, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. We should all be beautiful inside and out.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. When it comes to beauty, they say she's the best. But who is this woman they call Dr. Tess in your world? The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
This is the Dr. Tess Show.
It's good to see. Who's that? Who is it? Who is it?
Today we're gonna do our workout with Rico. So this is something that I try to do mga 2 times a week.
Ready to have some fun?
I am. Thank
All
you
right.
for coming again.
Hello, I'm Rico Caviglia, America's anti-growing old trainer, and I'm also trainer to Dr. Tess and Dr. James. I've been working with them and their family for, I think, about the last 7 years. And it's been a lot of fun.
Si Rico actually pasyente ko siya. So years ago, he came in and he wanted some rejuvenation. Yung lines niya dito, deep na. So we did some fillers. Tas, like with any of my patients, I get to know them and I got to find out na he's a personal trainer. And sabi ko, Rico, maybe we can do trade. And so I will keep you young, you will keep me fit.
The funny story is when he first started working out with him, he's kind of older, let's say that. He's a little older.
I am actually 71 years of age with a fitness age of 22.
And I remember talking to Tess, asking her, is this the right trainer for us? I mean, he seems kind of old. And I caught myself saying that, and I realized if he is still in this good a shape at his age, he's in better shape than I was at that time. That was sure. He's the right guy. If he can do it, then I've got to be able to do it at my age. So he really got me going.
Most importantly, Rico got my mom to work out. Alam niyo, my mom is a typical Filipina, who will not do workouts. And she realized that Rico is actually 5 years older than her. And she said, if Rico can do it, I can do it. And now she's been exercising regularly. And I really believe that's why she's healthier, has more energy, and doesn't have a lot of body aches like her younger friends do who do not do the exercise.
It's all about not living your life by your age.
Exercising is vital for longevity, for health, and also for looking great. So it's necessary. So even if it's not my favorite thing, I love the results.
Looks easy, but when you don't move, this will make you run out of breath.
Rico's workout, it doesn't look very hard, and it's not. It's not designed to be an Olympic, training session.
I am Sean. Look at me.
You must have had some good training.
Right. That.
Look at that.
He talks about being able to do things for the rest of your life.
What I teach really is what I call functional fitness. It's mostly using your own body weight. And so I teach a lot about balance and posture and alignment, as well as strength and also cardiovascular training. And functional fitness means that we do things that will help you to function in your daily life. That's really what's important. Like who cares if you can pick up 500 pounds? That's not going to help most people in their life, right?
It's relatively easy, but it is a good workout. You're going to sweat and you're going to get your heart moving. But I still remember the first time I worked out with him that just even the workout, just the warm-up for the workout, you'll notice the first 10 to 15 minutes were just kind of with the stick, moving back and forth. I was so out of shape when I started out with him that I actually felt like throwing up the first time I worked out with him. So it looks easy, and it is after a while, but if you haven't worked out, it's a tough workout.
My favorite part of the workout is when we're almost done.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Woo!
And maybe after the workout, when you can kind of feel, okay, I did something really great for my body, for my health, and then at that point you're like, well, I did something now. You feel like the rest of your day could have more energy. You're thinking about health. You're thinking about eating well, about taking care of yourself. So I think the feeling that yes, you did something good for your body, but also it puts you in a healthier mindset, and I love that.
Yep, that's it. And you only have to do it twice a week. Sometimes I only do it once a week. And then the other days, you try to do some walking.
Just go out and walk or stretch
Yeah.
at least at night.
Try
But-
being the operative word.
Yeah.
Try,
I'm not
but
trying. No trying, just do it.
gotta do it. Just gotta do it. There's
We don't
no
like
way around.
trying.
Actually,
Yeah.
all of my patients, I know, I always ask patients who come in, and they look really young for their age.
Yeah.
Their number one common thing that they do is they work out on a regular basis. So important, even just if you just care about how you look, but more important is overall health
And how you
and
feel.
well-being, right?
But we have that saying is, looking good is great, feeling good is everything, So if you're going to be
Looking good.
successful and enjoy your life, you got to feel good about every
Exactly.
aspect of your life.
Exactly. All right, guys. Till
right.
next time.
Easy.
The Dr. Test Show.
We all have issues with our face and skin at any age. Now stem cell technology can help. Introducing Lifeline, stem cell in a bottle.
I found the most amazing technology. This is human stem cell technology. But these stem cells are not embryonic.
Sabi nila bumata daw ako. Tsaka nawala yung mga wrinkles, tapos nag-glow yung face ko.
Skin becomes brighter and clearer just after a few days.
Someday, stem cells will change the world. Today, stem cells will change our skin.
Hi, I'm Dr. James Lee, inventor of the Ugly Pen, which stands for Ultimate Grip Lee Pen, which is the first physician-designed, truly comfortable ergonomic pen on the market. I created this pen out of frustration. During my medical school and medical training years, I used to write a lot, and I had hand cramps every day. I tried every single ergonomic pen there was out there, and none of them worked. All other ergonomic pens are designed to look comfortable. The Ugly Pen is the first physician pen designed to actually be comfortable. I want to show you an x-ray of a hand holding an Ugly Pen. And the one thing that I want you to notice is the shape of the bones of the hand. Most people think that the bones of the hand are flat. They look like fingers, but actually they have a lot of contour to them. They're curved, they have bumps, they have grooves, they have ridges. And I wanted to create a grip that matched the bones of the hand. And there it is, the Ugly Pen, the most comfortable pen that you can get your hands on. Go online and order your Ugly Pen today. Doctor's orders.
The Dr. Test Show.
Morning. How's everything? Hi. How's everything? Good. Yes. Good. Hi guys.
You blazer twinsy. And I have a necklace like that too. God forbid that I wore it.
Is David here?
Yeah.
Where is he?
You twinsy.
Where's David?
Like now. Oh yeah.
Hi David.
How you doing?
How are you? Great
See
to
it?
see you.
You look great. How's
Lost weight.
Which one? Okay, I'll look at
I've been trying.
Yeah, well, all of us. It's like a constant battle. Hi, Lise.
Hi, good morning.
Today we're going to be trying out a brand new machine called the Venus Legacy. It is made by the same makers of Venus Freeze, and the person that's going to be bringing it is my friend David Sagan.
My name is David Sagan. I'm from Venus Concept. I've known Dr. Tess for over 12 years. I was a pharmaceutical rep, and I met her when she was a residency at University of California, San Diego. And then about 10 years ago, when she first opened her office, I sold her lasers. And so ever since, I have grown with her and her practice, and we've continued to have a great relationship.
Did Angela see it yet?
No, she hasn't seen it.
She just got set up.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Sorry.
Ange, come in and check out. I'll let come in if you have time.
I have this Infinity.
Okay, yeah. All right. Just the new Venus Legacy. It's beautiful.
It's really amazing what Tess has been able to do with the clinics. She's positioned herself in a way where she really is the leader in technology. And any new technology that comes out is shown to her because they're hoping she likes it. Because they know if she likes it, it's good and it works. and she's the one that's going to go out there and pioneer it. So she's really done a good job of making sure that all the new technology comes to her, and we have a whole process in place to evaluate it to make sure it really is the best that's out there. We have it first, and we have the best.
One of the reasons why patients who come to us can really feel secure that ang mga technology na we are offering them works and is safe is that ako ang guinea pig.
Well, now you guys know that everything that I end up bringing into my office, I really test on me. So David knows it has to work, right, David?
Absolutely.
The very first machine that that we bought from David when we opened our clinic, over 10 years ago, he actually wheeled it here, and then we tried it on me, my mom. I think it's me and my mom. And that was the very first technology that, we said, well, this would be good for skin of color. And David years later, told me he wasn't sure.
Almost 3 years ago, this Venus concept first started, and I brought it to Dr. Tess, the Venus Freeze. I told her about it, and so one night I came in here and did the demo on a lot of family and friends, and everyone absolutely loved it, and she was actually the first Venus Freeze client for the company in North America. So what we're going to do is, right now we have it at 80% for the octipolar and 40% for the 4 electrode, or 50% for the 4 electrodes.
So ang Venus Legacy today will be tested on me, on my own body, so that I can tell if it hurts, how it works, and also I can figure out, based on the science of it and based on my own expertise, how to use it best. So today we're gonna try it. This is kind of the latest edition ng Venus Freeze. The Venus Freeze, we were the first in North America to use that machine, and the Venus Legacy, we will be the first as well.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. How is it, Lise? Pretty easy? Is it light?
Pretty easy. It's just the having to hold the pressure, and again, it's probably just because having a hard time following the contours.
Yours is tiny.
Yeah, tiny. Even when I'm treating her neck or her face, it is so hard getting any of these applicators. They need to make extra size, extra small for Dr. M.
When people meet Tess, sometimes they mention or they say, you don't need any of these treatments. You're so beautiful, you're so thin. And she turns it around, and I'm here to vouch for it. It's because of these machines and all this technology that she looks the way she does. I know what she looked like before.
Oh man, it's so rare that I get to sit and lie down. I'm so sleepy now.
It's okay, Dr. You can go to sleep, then.
I know. Before, it's like I hardly ever am forced to sit and lie down. I'd fall asleep getting my eyebrows waxed. It's pretty bad.
So the big difference on the Legacy versus Freeze is the Freeze just has, on the 2 handpieces, has 8 electrodes and 4 electrodes, but no vacuum. The new system, the new handpieces has 8 electrodes with 4 additional electrodes inside, plus vacuum, and then the Diamond Polar handpiece has just the 4 electrodes in the vacuum. So we're able to treat some different areas and enhance some of the areas we've been treating. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's fine, but I think this one you do feel like you feel the RF more. So certain areas when it's off or it's towards the end, or maybe it's just getting hot in that spot.
It's definitely getting hot. And I'm wondering if there's a couple hot spots, and I'm wondering if she's doing a quick little stop.
Yeah, it's the stops that the patients will feel the stops. So you just gotta keep moving.
This shows you how much Tess really believes that she wants to make sure that each patient gets the best experience. So she had, with a new machine, she made sure that each of the girls was able to use it on her. So that's how much faith she has in her staff, in the machines, and the technology, and her ability to teach. So she's training her staff on her own self. That tells you everything.
even though other places have the same machine, you probably will not get the same kind of results kasi I personally figure out the right way it's done, and we teach it to my staff based on my own personal experience.
The Dr. Tess Show.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm 58 years old. This was me a month ago. I could hardly look at myself in the mirror. This is me now. I didn't think it was possible, but I feel and I look great. And the best part is that I did it all without having surgery. It's as though I stepped into a time machine and I look 10 years younger. Thank you, Dr. Tess.
You're welcome, Jennifer. If you're like Jennifer and you want to look younger, call one of our M Beauty clinics near your area. Step into our time machine and we'll bring you back.
I'm so blessed to have a successful career in show business and be a wife and a mother at the same time. After my second child, napansin ko na parang tumaba ako. And I'm so lucky to find the best, si Dr. Tess.
Women's bodies change after childbirth. It's almost impossible to get back in shape after having kids. Our Tickle Lipo procedure will get that body back.
Ladies, we can get our sexy back.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
The Dr. Tess Show.
The latest addition to our M Beauty family, which I promised James there wouldn't be another addition.
Why? I mean,
is Rancho Cucamonga. You
One
know,
more,
I tell people, okay, it's like I don't look for these, opportunities. If it's meant
really
to be, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And so there's just this need where I have a lot of people from the Temecula Inland Valley, like that area, who drive a long way to Glendale.
I have to say, I was really against opening any more clinics right now. Just, like my accounting side, like I'm really conservative. But, Dr. Tess says, no, we need to kind of go with it. Right now would be a good time because there's demand.
And it's just like the perfect thing.
Yeah.
It's inside Island Pacific.
There's a nice glass wall right next to the door.
It's not too big, and it will service like a good population of people who need an M Beauty there. And there's already we're just building, and there's already so many people who are so excited about that branch, and so
a lot of buzz.
Yeah,
already.
so we're hoping that it is as big of a hit as our National City and our Glendale and Mira Mesa office. But I know that he's like, when are you gonna fit this in your schedule? I'm like, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
When I saw the place, I knew it would work, and it fits in our little.
Yeah.
There'll be a circuit that we.
There's
can
a
figure
circuit to
the
Glendale.
tour, the Dr. Tess tour.
Yeah, exactly.
I faxed this like 7 times, so it should have gone through, but like 3 times it wouldn't. So I sent it to that number and that number.
You're saying it didn't go through?
It should have gone through. It didn't spit out a thing saying it didn't, but I faxed it more than once.
Okay, can I just put
Yeah, if it doesn't go through, then it'll spit out like a report that says
busy or whatever.
Yeah.
So actually, we're looking at applicants for Rancho Cucamonga, and Cheryl and Rick are both. They both actually are highly involved in hiring.
Okay,
So it
but I
went
did it to
through.
both numbers, so hopefully it. Thank you.
All right, so just
Can we have Stephanie come down then? You think she can come? What do you think? Let's start having her.
yeah.
I can do it right
training
now
already.
if you want me to try calling them down. There's one San Diego person, but I guess she's a nurse, so I don't know. It's
So what's the time? What time is it now in Guam?
So it's 8 hours.
So what time
8
is it
hours
now?
behind.
Oh, behind.
Behind.
What time is it now?
11.
So it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And we got this resume from Guam, which is a really great experience. Yeah. And we're trying to fax, trying to get the references in. Ang problema yung time difference na Guam to San Diego. Tulog sila, gising kami, tulog sila. So, hopefully makuha namin so we can start training her.
Let's just call Stephanie. Let's bring her in. Let's start training her already.
Let me just try one more time the San Diego nurse.
It's too long. Well, why didn't you try to send your nurse already?
I told you I left messages. It's not like I get an answer right away.
Let's just call Stephanie. If the references don't pan out,
Where do you want? You want her to start training in National City?
then we can.
Or do you want her to start training in National City?
Let's just call Stephanie. If the references don't pan out, then we can Well, we gotta talk to her here.
I'll have her come in here.
Yeah, she has to come in here. Because you need to just do your spiel or whatever it is.
Just to are we offering her right away?
Yeah, we gotta train her.
We're offering her part-time, right? It's part-time to try.
Yeah.
I thought we were just trying her out first.
Yeah.
We always try to hire employees that represent M Beauty. Of course, they have to, look very presentable. They have to have the right look.
Our staff is amazing, and part of the reason I believe that it's amazing is our hiring process, because we make sure, first and foremost, Tess likes to say this, the one thing that we look for most is loyalty.
But more importantly, they have to have the right heart. Talagang ang hinahanap namin mga tao ay mga mababait na tao, caring, loving, have good personality, they're excited about technology, they believe in what we offer, they believe that we can help our patients, and they believe in the technology that we are going to treat the patients with. So yun ang most important. The rest can be trained, the actual knowledge, the actual techniques. We can train our staff to do that, but usually what we're looking for is the right kind of person. M Beauty in Rancho Cucamonga, inside Island Pacific, malapit na po magbukas yan. So hopefully we'll be able to offer you all of the amazing treatments that we offer at M Beauty. Please see us at our Rancho Cucamonga branch very soon.
In this business, your face is your #1 asset. It's the canvas for all your emotions. How's that for drama?
Hilda Cornell has one of the most beautiful faces in international cinema.
So you want to be sure your face is well taken care of. So I go to the best. I go to Dr. Tess.
We customize our treatments to your individual needs. Our Time Machine program can make you look 10 years younger in a natural way. It's super high-tech and very economical.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
My first guest is America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio.
17 million people in the U.S. suffer from acne of all ages, and I've had acne my whole life.
Dr. Tess Mauricio is here with more on how to recover the younger you. Thank you.
America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, here with her very happy patient.
America's favorite dermatologist, Tess Mauricio, is
and here to debunk some common myths is dermatologist Dr. Tess Mauricio.
Hi, how are you?
I tell everyone, I'm the one that came up with this brand name of America's favorite dermatologist, because when I met her, I'll never forget, she comes walking in, she was there with 3 other doctors, 3 other medical doctors, other dermatologists, but Tess was always a standout, not just because of her appearance, but this positive energy. She walks in, she's friendly to everyone. You always say you could judge people based on how they're friendly to the little people, the interns, the camera guys. She's smiling, she's happy, and right off the bat, she made me feel comfortable.
Nakita ko si Dr. Tess sa TV on the talk. I saw she was Filipina, and she seemed very personable. She wants to help people feel good about themselves, and being a dermatologist, sabi niya, you could see it right away that when you help someone, they're so happy, and I think that's great that she can do that and she can make us feel better about ourselves.
Hi, it's Jessica Sanchez, and I'm here at M Beauty with Dr. Tess. I met Dr. Tess through a mutual friend, and she is amazing, and everything that she's done for me is amazing. She's just an amazing person, the kindest, and I'm so glad that she's my friend.
We can make your acne scars disappear to a point where acne will be just your little secret. Alam ko po na mga Filipinos, we like to party and we have our beer and our get-togethers.
Alcohol is extremely bad for our skin kasi po it's going to dehydrate our cells and make our skin look more dry. It also can accentuate your wrinkles and accelerate the aging process. It also can cause opening of the blood vessels. So if you're prone to rosacea, mamumula yung mga mukha ninyo, and if you are prone to eczema, it can make it worse. So, you know, just drink in moderation, and if you are one of those Asians that do not have that enzyme, namumula kayo agad after you drink a little bit, just skip the alcohol. You know, maybe do like a sparkling water or something. It's just a matter of getting used to. But remember, once you drink alcohol, to rehydrate, because you will be dehydrated. So a lot of fluids, a lot of water after, and that will help prevent hangover as well.
All right.
Packing. Alright, did you check the weather?
Did I check the weather?
Did you check the weather?
Check the weather. My app's broken.
Okay, I'll check.
So we're obviously very busy, and Tess is very involved with her clinics, and it's hard to kind of take her out and to relax. I mean, we've tried before. If we're in San Diego to take a day off, she's still on her phone texting.
This has been a crazy busy year. We opened 3 new offices. We're opening another office. There's just been so much activity that James and I decided probably time to take a break. And you can imagine, because I'm so busy, I'm juggling so many different things. It's hard for me to relax when I'm home. As long as I can be contacted with my cell phone, the emails, as long as I'm connected, it's very hard. So James says we got to go out of the country. What do you think about my blue outfit? What is it? Blue outfit.
We're going out of the country. Our phones won't work, so that's usually the only time I can get her to relax. So that's what we're planning on, is a big European trip.
I'm gonna bring my sneakers for my walking.
What you're gonna? Oh, not for exercising.
No, for walking.
Every vacation we think we're gonna exercise, but we don't. So we just give up.
So we decided to visit my favorite place in the world, which is Europe. Anytime I have time to go on vacation, we always go to Europe. So we'll be going to Europe. I can't wait. Love these. They're my Miu Mius. And then if I need to be super tall, I have these Louboutin cork platforms.
And these are my shoes. These are my favorite shoes right here. These are the most comfortable pair of shoes made on the planet Earth.
We're going to be traveling in the Mediterranean. We're going to hit Rome, Florence, Monte Carlo, Nice, and maybe do some shopping, but really just enjoy the ambiance in Europe and enjoy not being connected. Can I bring this one?
Oh, yeah, that one expands, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my long shelf. I'm not going to be able to use my phone, so it's going to feel really good.
This is just one of her closets of her purses. This is one of 3 areas in which she keeps purses, so.
Yep. How about this?
Ooh, that'll work. There are going to be a couple of formal.
Yeah, right? Yeah, just kind of hanging, you know, this kind of style.
That'll work.
So stay tuned for the next episode of the Dr. Tess Show, and we'll take you with us on our European trip. See you then.